The old midweek ding dong from Leon Rose and James Dolan can't feel good. That's how you do a manager once the season's over. I'd rather do managers during the season. I did a couple postseason, but during the season's good too. But after the season, you got to ask the question, am I going to him? Am I asking him to come to me Aaron Rodgers style? Get on your private plane, come see me. My name is Aaron Glenn. By the way, we're going a different direction. Thanks, coach. I'll get back on the plane back to my heaven in California. Or you could do the old phoner. Hey, just wanted to call you and reach out and say you're canned. Nah, that's not a good look. Or you could do the old Zoom. Hey, coach, can you jump on a Zoom for a quick sec? And you jump on the Zoom, and there you've got your boss's boss, and you got an HR person. Word to the wise to all my fine folk out there. When you get on a Zoom with your boss's boss, and there's some sort of dweeby HR person who you've never heard of or seen, and they're there just to see what's happening, it's not because you're getting a raise. You're getting canned. So I wonder whether they had Thibs do a Zoom, or maybe they did it at the practice facility. Maybe while he was clearing out his garden locker. So how does it work? Well, it's simple. At the end of the season, James Dolan walks into Leon Rose's office and says, dude, we stink. And Leon Rose says, well, hold on. Hold on, Jimmy boy. We just made it to the conference finals for the first time in 25 years. We've got a coach right now, fourth on the franchise list in victories, past your guy, Pat Riley. We've got back-to-back 50-win seasons for the first time since the 90s. Not even 60-win seasons, 50-win seasons. Not great, not terrible, but better than we've been. We've got the best player on the team, Rick Brunson's child, saying, I really can't even imagine why he'd be asking me if I believe Thibs is the right guy. Yes, come on. So he has the apparent support of Brunson. Jimmy Dolan, tell me what you're thinking here. Well, I'm under a lot of pressure here. We lost revenue from a potential game 7, and then we lost the possibility of 3 more home games in the NBA Finals. We had that many more opportunities so I could creepily stare at Chamelet and his girlfriend. We had 3 further opportunities where I could really fine-tune the face technology so I could keep out my enemies and make sure that everyone knows when you're in my house, you'll listen to my guitar. Well, hold on, James. What are you saying? Leon, what I'm telling you is we're firing the coach. Do you think Leon Rose fought for Thibs? Do you think Leon Rose has the relationship when he looks at his contract, when he looks to see how much money he's getting paid, cash, stock, and he looks at Dolan and says, I'm not going to be your sycophant. I'm going to do what's in the best interest of this organization. It may be to fire him, but I need to tell you that, Jimmy. And James Dolan was like, just fire him. And then we're going to tell the media that you did it, but you consulted with me just to let me know so I wouldn't read it about the paper because I don't want to be known as pulling the strings. But Jimmy, you pull every string. Yeah, but the audience doesn't know that. It's the best thing that ever happened to Thibs is to get out of New York. Working for Jim Dolan. I mean, really, what do you want if you are a Knicks fan? You want a chance, don't you? Do you look at this season where you lost to Indiana, and aren't you saying we need a better team? Or were you saying we need a better coach? I'd have to believe you were saying we need a better team. If anything, I would think that fans would be looking out into the Knick landscape and saying, wouldn't it be great to get rid of Leon Rose? Wouldn't it be great to get rid of Jim Dolan? Were the people saying get rid of Thibs? Oh, I love this argument, Coca. Oh, too many minutes. Not a good enough bench. Doesn't rest his players. I mean, you're talking to the wrong guy. You're talking to the guy who plays his guy's Sunday lineup. Forget it. I want my best players playing 162 games. 162. No rest for the weary. No break. A couple days off. None of this fancy, not too many back-to-backs. No 4 out of 6 days, 3 out of 5. Why don't you get into Major League Baseball, play 13 in a row, and then come talk to me? Oh, it's totally different with Tibbs. It's 48 minutes up and down the court. No possibility of a bench. As I said, basketball players in the old days used to smoke just as much as baseball players did, and hockey players and football players. Don't talk to me about, oh, the cardio workout, the danger of getting hurt in basketball. You could get your ankle stepped on. You can tear a knee. You can tear whatever it is that you can tear. Yeah, you're right. Baseball and football don't have that. Nope, 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 nope. The reason I'm worked up is all of the takes that you're supposed to listen to are all saying, yeah, outrageous. Outrageous. That's not my take. Owners play the blame game. When owners don't win, whatever it is they want to win, some owners want to win 70 games, some want to win 80, some want to win 90, some want to just make the playoffs, some want to win the pennant, some need to get to the World Series, some need to win the World Series. Each owner sets out expectations not entirely based on what the GM and the president have told the owner during the offseason. We try to under-promise and over-deliver. Every year, hey, this team, we're doing this. This is likely a 70-win team. And then you win 83 games and you get a bonus and you look smart. You don't say to your owner, my God, this is a juggernaut. This team is going to win a hundo. Never once does one GM ever say that to his owner or team president, ever. You'd have to be a moron to do things that way. So, do you think that before the Knicks season started, there was an expectation after the Karl Anthony Towns trade where Leon Rose, who, by the way, side note, Coca, don't be such a baby. When you are the president of a team, yeah, I've done it longer than you have, and you're going to do a firing, you meet the media. Do you think you'd meet the media if your team had beaten Indiana and gone to the finals? You think you would have been around in OKC, getting ready for media day, standing front and center, making sure people knew you were the president? Yeah, I've done that too. You know why? I get to do that because I'm there when we stink, and I'm there when we're firing. There's a little side note. Leon Rose gives a quote. That's the best you get. This is the New York Knicks, a team that went to the conference finals. Our organization is singularly focused on winning a championship for our fans. Thank you very much. Can we stop there, Coca? Singularly focused on winning a championship. Who believes that the Knicks are singularly focused on winning a championship when their owner seems singularly focused on playing rock and roll? Forget that one. Seems singularly focused on life with the Sphere and his MSG network. No, let's forget that. Singularly focused on making sure the wrong people who disagree with him in any way don't get into the garden. There's a ton of focuses in the organization, but let's not quibble. Our organization is singularly focused on winning a championship for our fans. This pursuit led us to the difficult decision to move in another direction. We can't thank Tom enough. That's another thing in a statement when you say we can't thank someone enough. Well, try. Because normally you could thank someone enough by just saying thank you. It's such a funny expression. We can't thank you enough for your service. And don't forget that Tom poured his heart and soul into each and every day of being the New York Knicks head coach. He led us not only with class and professionalism for the past 5 seasons, but also, good grammar, to tremendous success on the court. No, we couldn't have had tremendous success on the court because then he wouldn't have been fired. Hold on. Let me make sure I got this right. He led them to tremendous success with 4 playoff berths. He was there 5 years. 4 playoff series victories. Not so shabby. But ultimately, Leon continued, we made the decision we feel is best for our organization moving forward. Thank the Lord. We'd hate to believe that organizations make decisions based on the least best interest of the organization going forward. That would be pretty wacky, wouldn't it?